I'm Bill Moore. I am the president of PacMoore. We started in 1989 when I joined the company. PacMoore has been in Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, and Tanzania for 5 years now. So we're starting to understand East Africa in a way that we never dreamed of we would 5 years ago. We've farmed quite a bit of land, and through that farming operation we've employed a lot of people, hundreds of people. And those jobs and the pay that we've created through those jobs has dramatically changed those people's lives. You see them with homes they couldn't have before, their kids in clothes that they couldn't put on them before, their kids getting an education they didn't have before, clean water, medicine. Those are very tangible, and those are impactful. They're emotional when you see it, the impact that has. But we've also been able to look into that. The depth of the poverty that's there has not just come from lack of jobs. It's come from poorly helping people. Helping people the wrong way can hurt them. And there's a lot that's been talked about in that space. There's a lot of good videos and people that have done studies on that to prove that is in fact the case, but we've seen that firsthand. And especially in Africa, we're not just overcoming poverty, we're overcoming the way poverty was managed. So we're not just dealing with how to fix the poverty, you have to unwind bad help over the years. So how do you get somebody in an inner city who's been stuck on welfare for 3 generations off of welfare? It's not just give them some new option, they have to quit being addicted to welfare. And that's the same thing you have in Africa. Welfare anywhere in the world is bad. Welfare is a bad thing. Welfare should be very temporary. It should be something that lasts a very brief amount of time, months, not years. And then people move off of that. But that's not what's been happening globally and in America. Welfare has been institutionalized, and we've realized welfare is a bad thing. It really, really hurts people, and it makes them dependent on the person providing the welfare. And unwinding that is really hard to do. So we've learned that, but we've also seen this great potential of people no matter where we are. I mean, people have an amazing potential for growth. They have an amazing potential to do things that you don't think they can do. And we've seen people in Africa do unbelievable things that you would not believe they could do, they can do. And so it gives you a tremendous amount of hope and excitement when you think about farming and producing jobs in that way, and processing food ingredients and selling those food ingredients globally. That's all possible in East Africa. It can happen there. It's very fertile, and that people are very willing to work, and there's just some basic fundamental stuff that needs to happen in there, like logistics, energy, and then attachment to markets. And so we see ourselves helping those people get attached to food markets. We're in the food industry. We think getting attached to those food markets is something we can do, and we think that's got a huge long-term potential.